Go with the third quarter. The teams are back out on the field. Antioch will be kicking it off. Give you the totals, the team totals from the first half here in just a moment as the third quarter is now underway. High kick headed for Jalen Ward at the 9-yard line. He comes to the middle of the field looking for blocking, and he's hit right at the 15-yard line and dropped. Team holding him under 100 yards in the first half. So the Cougars have the football. He got a pretty generous spot out to about the 19-yard line. I thought he was held short of that. So 1st and 10 for the Rancho Cotate Cougars. Here we go. Jake Simmons to throw on first down. Buying some time. Throws over the middle. Had a man, and he drops it. It was Mason Hines who had a pretty good shot at that one. Had first down yardage, but couldn't hang on.
Yeah.
One power from the East Bay. 2nd and 10. It is Whetstone up the middle, and he has a little seam out to the 25 as he picks up 6 yards. They've run that little dive play. Cameron Nathan makes the tackle.
Just took him straight down on the ground. That was a great job.
I'll tell you what, Forbes is a huge guy. A little bit of movement. They drew him off sides, and that's going to be.
This kid's 6'3".
1st down and 10. They fake it to Guerrero. Simmons dumps it off. And, boy, I'm not sure if he had a receiver in that area right there. Hector Banuelos, who is not a receiver. He's wearing 53. You can't throw it to that guy. With a single back now. Whetstone back in the game, looking over to the sidelines again. They're taking their time. They're usually a team that comes up to the line, snaps the ball. Comes up to the line, snaps the ball. They're not doing that tonight. Simmons will keep this time. Looked like he really wanted to throw that ball, and he ended up bobbling it, so he kept it, and he gets out to the 35-yard line where Cameron Nathan makes yet another tackle. It's a pickup of 5 yards.
Yes.
Straight back to pass. Simmons takes the snap and throws, and it is batted down. Big hand up on that one was Jake Hope, 6'2", 275, and guess what, Frank? He's just a sophomore.
Yeah.
He just barely gets it off, and they have nobody back to receive, and it's going to roll down inside the 20. Oh, and it took a right turn, stops at about the 18-yard line. Could have been much better, but that's a very effective kick right there for Jake Simmons.
I'm not sure what Antioch's thinking about. You know, they're backed up.
The quarterback, Willem Carnthong. He's a sophomore, and he's looking to throw right here. Fires it far side, complete, near the first down marker, and then retreating. That was Isaiah Dunn who caught that one. He had a touchdown earlier. They're going to give him forward progress, I believe, in the first half, trying to stretch that defense a little bit. A lot of guys in the box. Carnthong will throw again, complete. Pick up a 4 yards. Nice hit that time as Isaiah Dunn catches it again. He was immediately upended that time by Ryan Mattery. Carnthong to throw 3rd time in a row, complete, and look out, it's Freitas. He gets tripped up, or he was going to be gone. He caught it, made the first guy miss, and then he was tripped up by Villegas at the 47-yard line of Rancho Cotate, so that's a 1st down. Could have been worse. They picked up 19 yards on that play. Now here's Harris, first touch of the second half, and he slips at about the 45 and got to the 44, just a gain of 2. Dave Cox and Frank Scalercio here with you on Key Auto Body Friday Night Lights. Here's the pitch out to Najee Harris. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, now digs for more yardage and takes a couple Cougars with him, and he gets near the 1st down as he just carried guys on his back. Greg Helgren ends up making the tackle, and that's going to be a 1st down. 8 yards on the play.
Yeah, you think they'd just want to just keep grinding on Rancho right now.
8:35 to go. We are in the third quarter. Carnthong looking to throw, has plenty of time, thrown, and there's going to be a marker down as tangled up with the receiver Isaiah Dunn was Jalen Ward. And here he comes. Bounces to the left side, trying to get the corner, but very good job by Materi. Yardage there.
Yeah, I thought he'd get a little bit.
Carnthong to throw, looking into the end zone. Little bump and grind. Did he catch that inbounds? Yes, he did. Isaiah Dunn, the very back of the end zone, matched up with Jalen Ward, and that's a 19-yard touchdown. Antioch adds to the lead.
Yeah, they went size over. Jalen Ward's a little bit shorter than Dunn, and Dunn's a pretty tall kid, and they just threw it up and let Dunn go get the football.
He's over 100 yards. Najee Harris takes the snap, and then he throws it to Sir Forbes.
Oh, boy.
Wow, he took a couple steps forward, jumped up in the air.
It was a basketball shot.
And yeah, he did. It looked like he was shooting a jump shot in basketball, and Sir Forbes was wide open with a 2-point PAT. Very high end-over-end kick taken just inside the 14-yard line by Logan Reese. Reese straight ahead, out past the 25, and gets near the 30-yard line. A very good return as he just put his head down and went. Amari Harris brings him down. Rancho with the football now. Now the pressure is on the Rancho offense.
Jake Simmons straight back to pass, setting up a screen. Gets it to Whetstone, and he's dropped for a loss. Very nice defensive play by Isaac Freitas. Or check that was Antoine Tanner who makes the hit right there. Great play. He's read it all the way, made the tackle. He keeps this time straight ahead. Gets a nice block from Guerrero on the outside. Bounces it out to the 40. And he's going to have first down yardage as he gets to the 41-yard line. Great block by Guerrero. And an even better job by Simmons to play off the block and pick up 13 yards.
Yeah, Simmons, smart deal. Get on the back of Guerrero. He's a big, strong kid.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Simmons takes the snap, spins, gets it out in space to Guerrero, who's got some blocking set up, gets beyond midfield, and is down to the 46-yard line. Nice play. Mari Harris makes the tackle. 13 more yards in the air.
Yeah, nice little screen to the right. I mean, they're doing some things that keep the sticks moving, keep the clock going.
6:35 to go here in this third quarter. Huge possession for the Cougars. Here comes Guerrero straight ahead on a dive. Gets away from Sir Forbes. Still digging. Look at the strength as he moves the pile all the way to the 39-yard line. He took the pile about 5 yards downfield, and it's an 8-yard gain for Guerrero.
Yeah, nice run by him. He keeps those legs moving. The offensive line's doing a good job. They're knocking him back.
Peyton Whetstone, nice hole for him, and he squirts through and gets down to the 35. Cameron Nathan brought him down, but a very nice pickup.
Yeah, the offensive line's doing a great job, in the middle there. They are knocking them backwards.
3 team wasn't too long ago where they were close to a Division I team. Here comes Whetstone again, and he gets 8 more yards off the right side.
I'll tell you right now, Jake Simmons is doing a great job. He is checking off. They're doing what's called a check with me right now. He's looking at the defense. He's seeing which way he wants to go with the football in the run game, and then he's calling the play at the line of scrimmage right now. And you can see him moving the back left and right.
Keep by Simmons. Penalty marker down. Simmons at the 10, the 5, touchdown. Great play fake, but look out. There is a marker down.
Yeah, it looks like it might be holding inside there.
And it is. Roy Hammond, our referee, is bringing this one back.
That's a tough break. That was a very nice play. Again, Jake Simmons doing a great job.
Simmons will keep again, looking for blocking from Guerrero. Bounces to the outside and dives close to the first down at the 20-yard line. Just following the big fellow, number 11, Taniello Guerrero. Here's Simmons. And he's going to have the first down as he squirts away. And he gets all the way to the 15-yard line. Again, Guerrero providing the blocking, and Simmons making some nifty moves of his own. And here comes Taniello Guerrero right up the middle at the 10. Hit, drags a guy forward, and gets down to the 7-yard line. What great effort by Taniello Guerrero.
Boy, Guerrero lowers those shoulders on people right now.
Times in a row right that way. Whetstone now in the backfield, 1st and goal. Whetstone trying to get to the outside. Cuts back to the middle and scores. What a move. He got away from Cameron Nathan somehow, who was chasing him down. Then he took a left turn and dove for the end zone. Touchdown, Rancho Cotate. Now it gets a little bit interesting. See if he can put this one through to make it a 3-point game. Good snap, good hold. Nope, he kicked it low, and they're not going to convert, so they trail by 4. 2:39 to go in the third. We'll be back with the kickoff here on Key Auto Body, Friday Night Lights. All right, Taniello Guerrero to kick it off. Left-footed style, low kick, bouncing around near the 25, and it is picked up there by Tyler Hunsucker, and that will be where Antioch takes off from. They kicked it deep one time tonight, and they never did it again.
They're smart.
From Rancho Cotate High School, Willem Carthong, the quarterback for Antioch, back on the field. Straight back to pass. Gets rid of it, far side, looking for Harris, incomplete. And boy, that could have been intercepted. Ryan Mann. Harris is deep behind Carthong this time, and they do give it to him. Straight ahead, hit near the line of scrimmage, and the Cougars have stopped him again. Great job. Nicholas Goldthorpe was the first guy on the scene. He got some help. 12th carry of the night for just 82 yards for Najee Hill. 2:05 to go here in this third quarter. Carthong to throw, little pump fake. Steps up, he keeps, gets to the 30, and that is all. A gain of 2, 4th down for Antioch. Elias Rantisi there again.
Does that mean you get free tickets?
I don't think so. 4th down, low snap. Not much of a kick. It's going to come down at about the 45 where Rancho calls for a fair catch. Logan Reese. At least I don't think you and I are going to get tickets. Somebody may get tickets. Probably not you and I. Okay, 42-3, Petaluma. Our live scoring updates presented by Oil Stop, where we are always trying to do the right thing.
Thanks, John.
Attaboy, John. Expected a shootout. It's been kind of a defensive battle here tonight. Simmons spinning, looking to throw in coverage, almost intercepted, and now it's caught. Bobbled forward. Peyton Whetstone somehow caught that. It was tipped by one of the Antioch Panthers who had a great shot at an interception near midfield.
They got a penalty here.
Penalty marker way back. Probably illegal receiver. Montgomery as North Bay League play gets underway. Next week we'll have action for you once again here on Key Auto Body. Friday Night Lights, pass over the middle, complete. And they get about 12 yards back that time. Jalen Ward has it. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Isaac Freitas making the tackle. And about 8 yards to go here now for Jake Simmons, the junior quarterback for Rancho Cotate. Hands it to Peyton Whetstone, who gets beyond midfield down to the 48-yard line to pick up a 4 yards, bringing up 3rd down. Nate Jackson was there, making the tackle up to the line 5 seconds to go in the quarter. They do snap it, and Simmons is going to be short of the 1st down unless he moves the pile forward. He keeps digging his feet, no whistle, and they're going to give him the progress to the 44-yard line. He was hit at the 46, and it is going to be very close to a 1st down. They give it to him. Roy Hammond says that's plenty. Wow, what a great second effort by the...
For a lot of families, your vehicle can be the most expensive asset you own. Like any investment, it's important to protect its value. Let Oil Stop help you protect that investment by regularly servicing your vehicle at any of our 6 Sonoma County locations.
The 44 of Antioch to the hole and gets good yardage all the way to the 36, 8 yards on 1st down. The offensive line again doing a great job. Kobe Williams makes the tackle for Antioch, 8 yards. 2nd and short. Guerrero again, he's got the 1st down and more, but he fumbles the ball. Did he dive on it himself? I believe he did at the 30-yard line as he picks up 6 yards on the play, and it's a 1st down. Wow, the ball was stripped out, but Guerrero, who is injured, limping, and will come off the field now.
I think he's cramping it up.
Yeah, foot cramp. Good call, that calf. Here comes Jake Simmons keeping left side, and he's got 1st down yardage inside the 20. Antioch's defense just cannot stop the run game of Rancho Cotate right now. It's 11 more yards for Jake Simmons, who now has 92 yards on 13 carries on the night. Simmons really hasn't carried the ball much at all this year. Here comes Peyton Whetstone, and he is dragged down from behind. Nice open field tackle, and the late marker goes down. Josiah Simmons makes the tackle. Simmons trying to go with the hard count. Looking over the sideline, they will signal in the play. They've got these signs they hold up. Can't see them. I've seen them before. They have some interesting pictures on them. I'm not sure what it all means. Here comes Whetstone, bouncing to the outside, gets a block down inside the 10, and he's going to be close to another 1st down. Let's check in with Joe now, who's got a live scoring update. 1st down, 2nd and 1 now. Simmons throwing, looking into the corner of the end zone. It's incomplete, intended for Logan Reese. They scored on that. Daniel Guerrero has not recovered, and they will give it to Simmons. Simmons will keep, and he digs down inside the 10. He's got a 1st down at the 6. As he picks up 4 yards, 96 yards now on the ground for the quarterback, and we go under 10 minutes. Get the lead back here for the first time since early on when they led it 12-8. 11-14 in the 2nd. Here comes Simmons again. He's got a hole, and he's got a touchdown. Jake Simmons fumbles the ball, but was he in first? Antioch says they've got the ball. Rancho says touchdown. The officials are talking about it. It's going to be a touchback for Antioch. He did not cross the line, and I'll tell you what, it was very, very close. Coming up, the ball was Isaiah Dunn, and how do you like that? Boys over on the fumble at the goal line. And here comes Najee Harris. Hit Guerrero's back on the field, takes him down after a gain of 5 to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I think Najee looks like he's trying to get something to happen right now.
With the lead and the leather. Just a 4-point lead. Harris, right side, digging, spinning, plowing forward, and now diving to the 30-yard line, making it tough on him. Kobe Buckley brings him down. He's close to a first down. Nose of the football crosses the 30. That will be a first down. However, they need to get their offense back on the field. Here comes Harris, third time in a row. This time he's got the first down and he breaks a tackle. He's at the 40, bounces to the outside at the 50. One man left to beat at the 20, and he runs by him. Touchdown, Antioch, as he goes 70 yards to the house.
Somebody must have had to talk with their offensive coordinator to give the ball to Najee. This is what this kid should be doing, touching the ball almost every time right now.
Ryan Phillips had a shot at him, had the angle, and actually touched him. But in the open field, you're not going to bring that guy down.
No, he's too big and strong. He's stiff arms, and he just knocks you backwards.
A 70-yard run. Rancho Cotate looked like they were going to take the lead. Harris every time on their PAT. This time it's the other Carthon, and it goes through his hand. Actually, Day Green goes through his hands, and Rancho downs it. Connor Barbado with 8:16 to go. So it's 29-18. The kickoff coming up in just a moment. Rancho will try to get back down the field here on Key Auto Body Friday Night Lights. Peyton Whetstone takes the kickoff and gets out past the 30 to the 35-yard line. Nice return. 30-9, that game in the third quarter. Or check out, that's in the fourth quarter now. Great job by the Vikings this year. 1st and 10, Rancho Cotate. Our live scoring updates presented by Oil Stop. 1st and 10. Oh, and the ball is snapped right past Simmons, who wasn't ready for it. Peyton Whetstone falls on it back inside the 20. Rancho falling a little bit here emotionally, I think, is what's happening. They thought they were going to take the lead. It's really tough to recover from that. And then they break off a long run. They've got to kind of get their heads back in the game now.
They do. It is.
However you slice and dice it, defense or offense, whatever works. Jake Simmons to throw, fires it over the middle, almost caught by Ward. It was in his hands, but he could not hang on. Closest guy coverage-wise was Tayati Harris. He's going to be really curious about whether or not Simmons had crossed the end line on that fumble or not. It was extremely close. I thought he had. Here comes Simmons now. Looking, throwing deep. Jalen Ward out there, but the ball sails out of bounds.
I'm not sure where he was throwing that ball.
The number 1 ranked team in the area. Jake Simmons to punt this one on 4th down. Nobody back for Antioch. The ref almost got hit by the ball that time, and it trickles down inside the 40 to the 36-yard line.
I'm really surprised Antioch doesn't just put one guy back. I mean, they're playing.
1st and 10, Panthers. Willem Carnthong hands it to him, 4th straight time. Big hole left side, look out. He's at the 50, makes that guy miss, still digging, and he's brought down in the open field by A.J. Villegas. 5'9", 160, and he drags him down from behind. Great tackle.
Najee's got a chance to have more yards.
Antioch hasn't turned the football over tonight. That's huge. Day Green runs into Carnthong, who ends up getting around the end down to the 30, and steps out of bounds near the 25. They're going to spot him out at the 29, so he stepped out a little before that.
Timing's all offshoot with Day Green right now. He's the down when
he is about 3 or 4 yards back behind that. Gives him a chance to spot a hole. He takes it left side, spinning, digging, bounces to the outside, and he's gone again. Touchdown, Antioch. They had him bottled up near the 20. He spun away from it, broke away, and goes down the sidelines for the touchdown, 29 yards, and Antioch is in control.
This is why he is the number 1 recruit in the nation going to Alabama right there.
Lined up to take the direct snap this time, and he does, looking to throw as he rolls. And they're going to take him down. He never got rid of the football, so they don't get the 2-point conversion. 34-18 is our score. 6:19 to go. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment. Logan Reese takes that kickoff. A penalty.
Against their other deep corner and not to get Dunn. Now they've moved him back to the right side, and now Dunn's matched up with him.
Here comes the handoff. Peyton Whetstone has a nice hole, gets to the 45, still digging at the 50, looks for blocks downfield and gets down to the 45-yard line. Nice pickup of 16 yards and a first down, tied in Antioch territory. Caniello Guerrero carrying right side, down inside the 40 to the 39 as he stumbles, rumbles, and gets down inside the 40-yard line to bring up a 2nd and 4. Nate Jackson made the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 4. Jake Simmons dumps this one right at the feet. 2nd first down of the night. Handoff, Materi, and he gets down. Materi, I should say, gets down to the 15-yard line, close to another Rancho Cotate first down. 2nd and 1. Materi again. He'll have the first down as he gets down to the 13-yard line. Jake Simmons brings them back up to the line. Materi, right side, gets blocking at the 10, still digging down near the 5, out of bounds at the 4-yard line, close to another first down. Vinny Bellardo. 2nd and about 3 for Jake Simmons, trying to keep Rancho in it. Whetstone, big hole, touchdown as he slides through for 7 yards, and Rancho inches a little closer with that touchdown. It's a 10-point lead right now with 4:25 to go. They really need a 2-point conversion right here. Wow. Andrew Alfaro to add the kick. And he gets it through. That's all nice and everything, but it makes it a 9-point game. You really needed 2 right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. 8 or 10, you'd be okay.
Here we go. Onside kick for sure. It's loose. Boy, and there's a dog pile near the 46. The first guy bobbled it. I think Antioch might have fallen on it, and they did, as Kobe Williams, who was just beyond, he came from behind and dove on that very alertly.
Yeah,
Quickly, Najee Harris, the single back, man in motion now. Carnthon gives it to Harris, and here come the Cougars. They drop him for a loss back at the 43-yard line. He loses 2. Materi was the first guy on the scene. 18th carry of the night. The I pistol formation. Here he comes straight ahead. Breaks a tackle at midfield. Down the middle of field. Absolutely runs over a Cougar.
2.
Still running as he runs over another Cougar, and he's gone. He took out 2 guys, Mason Hensey and Ryan Phillips, just one-on-one, and literally just ran them right over. And he goes the distance, 57 yards on that run for his 4th touchdown of the night. And it looks like they're going to actually try to kick one. Abraham Torres will kick an extra point right here, giving him a little work, and he pounds it through. So it's 41-25 now. Held him in check for 3 quarters. Simmons keeping, and he's going to lose yardage all the way back at the 13-yard line. A loss of 7 as Antioch brings some guys to the point of attack. Amari Harris, touchback.
Yeah, they did a great job, covering up these wideouts and making them have to run.
Deep throw this time, in and out of the hands of Logan Reese. High numbers. They're going to run it straight ahead. Whetstone gets out past the 20 to the 24-yard line as he picks up 8 yards. Shown the ability to do that, and obviously their first option is throwing the ball with Jake Simmons and their great receivers, but they've shown the ability to have balance tonight.
Yeah, most definitely have.
4th down, 6 yards to go from their own 24-yard line. Here comes Simmons straight ahead, and it's going to be close. If he gets the spot, it looks like they did give him beyond the 30. He got 6 more yards, and that is a Rancho Cotate first down. Josiah Simmons to throw, fires it complete out near the 37-yard lines. A.J. Villegas with the reception that time as he gets 8 yards. 1-25, Antioch with the lead. Jake Simmons fires complete, far side near the 40. Whetstone out to the 50, and he stays in bounds, so Rancho may have to run a quick timeout. Garrick Hodling saying, get up to the line, fellas. 13 yards that time. De La Salle lost tonight. Yeah, it was a close game. From midfield now, Jake Simmons takes the snap. Looking deep, looking for Logan Reese. Will he run under it? Yes, at the 20, and he's out of bounds. Right there at the 20. That's all they gave him. A 30-yard pickup. Isaiah Dunn on coverage. They finally got him deep. 138 yards now. Make the final score reflect that this was a fairly close game, and it certainly was. Peyton Whetstone, 100 yards. First and goal, Rancho from the 9-yard line. Jake Simmons looking to throw, looking for Jalen Ward. He's got it near the 5, looking to get to the corner. He's in. Touchdown, Rancho Cotate with 35 seconds to go. Jalen Ward from Jake Simmons. Simmons takes the snap. They go for 2 this time, and it looks like Simmons has it. So it's 41-33 now. Yeah, they get back to within weight. Interesting that Antioch kicked the last time because he's coming in their side again, gets a nice bounce, but this time very sure-handedly Isaac Freitas, who's one of the best receivers, 14 carries, 91 yards, but after that it was a little, we'll do it. It'll be a final. The Antioch Panthers improved their record now to 3-1. They hit 40 points for the 3rd time this year. Their only loss to Milpitas. Rancho Cotate will drop to 1-2, but they look like a team that's going to make some noise in the NBL this year for sure. It's going to be a good league. Yeah. Windsor's good, Montgomery's good, Santa Rosa's much improved. We saw Rancho Cotate here tonight. Newman looks like the team that is going to give people problems, obviously, but it's going to be a great fight.
Oh, I think so too. I think Rancho's a heck of a football team. This game, 8-point game, it could have been swung the other.
For a lot of families, your vehicle can be the most expensive asset you own. Like any investment, it's important to protect its value. Let OilStop help you protect that investment by regularly servicing your vehicle at any of our 6 Sonoma County locations.